Numbers on the rise in Ontario, hospitalizations also on the rise in British Columbia. It is seemingly the next phase of this, whatever it is. Would you call it a sixth wave?
Well, it doesn't matter how we call it. You can call it a sixth wave, or you can call it a resurgence, because of the reopening we did. It's much more related to the reopening and to our own behavior than to BA2, for example. And they were definitely, again, in a phase where we're going upwards actually quite steeply. That's a challenge a bit.
Yeah, and I mean, we've started all of this reopening, of course, because vaccination levels were at, we're in a comfort zone, certainly, for health officials to recommend going ahead and opening things. But at the same time, we've got BA2. So could we possibly be in a situation of scaling things back again?
Look, it's not a secret. I was surprised, that the decision to lift mask mandates came so early. We will see how this all plays out. What is important to realize is that we have had now about 7.2 million people with a third dose, plus probably about 4.5 million people who were infected since December 1st. This will offer quite some immunity, but we're certainly not out of the woods. What it means is that even if our case counts now just continue to go up quite considerably, we're probably at about 30,000 infections as of today, based on our wastewater signal, and we will not see the same extent of hospitalizations. But what is really important to realize now is if you haven't had your third dose, please get vaccinated. That's really important. And please take it slow. If we're talking about going to indoor spaces that are crowded, etc., it's not the time to go there without a mask. Really not. We've never had as high numbers of infections as we're seeing right now, except for the peaks that we had, with Omicron relatively recently, and we just should behave accordingly. That's the point, that the change of behavior of people was too dramatic and is in no comparison with what we assumed for our modeling, for example, and therefore, unsurprisingly, we tend to be up of our, moderate transmission projections. Why? The change of behavior of people wasn't moderate anymore. People get a bit ahead of themselves, and they should just tune down the melody a little bit.
Yeah, and we've also seen and continue to see, Dr. Juni, people that are fully vaccinated are getting COVID-19. And as you point out, majority of cases not necessarily severe, but you mentioned encouragement to get that third shot. And in the United States, the FDA now recommending a fourth shot for the over 50 generation.
Yeah, to be honest, there will be changes that need to be considered as well here, So the most vulnerable, we still have a lot of 70-year-olds who haven't had even their third dose, which is really challenging when I think about it. This is really dangerous, no? But indeed, especially for the age group above 70, but it might then be above 60 and 50 as well, there might be a fourth shot then, coming. We will see when this will be. But in really vulnerable age groups, this could be an issue. But right now, we still have, people my age, 54, not a third dose. And of course, we still have people not vaccinated at all. This is just foolhardy right now. Please get out and get vaccinated. There's also Novavax now, if people have a reservation against an mRNA vaccine from a Pfizer or Moderna, there's Novavax that can be used as well.
Okay, Dr. Peter Juni, thank you once again for joining us.
Thanks a lot for having me.